Ponciano, and this is my final story project. Back in 2016, when I was studying at Valencia College, I took a class that helped me understand what I wanted to do after college. It helped me understand my strengths and how to translate those strengths into the real world. My strengths were futuristic, relator, learner, maximizer, and restorative. This would help me succeed later on in life. I continued to study at Valencia for one more year after taking that class. I graduated in 2017 from Valencia with an associate's degree in general studies. After graduation, I managed to get in the University of New Orleans, where I studied for 2 years electrical engineering. College was not cheap, but with help from my hard-working parents and a few scholarships, I was able to pay for it. After graduation from University of New Orleans, I spent a lot of time searching for jobs, but I was not able to land nothing more than an internship. I was forced to move back with my parents. I was really disappointed with myself. I moved back to Honduras and at the capital, Tegucigalpa. I still enjoyed having some time back with my family, but it was awful having to go back after so much time. No one likes going back to living with their parents. My dad had been very poor as a child. He had worked extremely hard to get to the job he was at. He was so successful that he was able to open his own business. It is because of this that I felt the responsibility to pay him back for all the effort he had done for me and my siblings. This is why I value responsibility and quality in the things that I do. I always try to do things the best I can. But what I had to realize was that I only have to do better than myself and not compare myself to others. Everyone goes through their different struggles. After applying to different jobs in Honduras, I was hired by the ENE, which is the National Electrical Company of Honduras. It provides electricity to the whole capital of Honduras. My job as an electrical engineer consists of working on projects with a team. Those projects usually consist of working on electrical equipment. I also fix certain issues the city's electrical system may have, but our main goal is to save as much energy as possible, since Honduras mostly gets all of its energy from one power plant. It is important for me to know and understand current, voltage, and resistance. I need to be able to use electrical equipment and use electrical measurements for troubleshooting. I also try to find alternatives to what the city uses for electricity. After working for a while, I understood that I didn't have to compete with anybody else, and I didn't have to compare myself to anyone else other than myself. And I only had to improve myself every day to try to be happier. And that was my purpose in life, to be better than myself and not compare myself to others. Just focus on myself and try to do what's best for me and the people around me.